My name's Chris Polney. I'm the meet and greet coordinator for Coast Greyhound Adoptions Gainesville Chapter. This particular chapter formed about a year and a half ago when my wife and I moved down here from up north. And what our group does is we maintain relationships with different kennels at the tracks, and through the foster homes that we have available, we bring up dogs and put them in foster homes, get them used to being outside of the racing environment, get them accustomed to living in a home, get them the transition, and then we take them to meet and greets, show them to the public, and at the same time try to raise funds to bring up and house other greyhounds. They tend to get along very well with other animals because they have grown up with other greyhounds at their kennel. So they're perfectly comfortable around other dogs, other greyhounds, cats. It's a misnomer that all greyhounds want to chase cats. That's sometimes the case, but not always. So their temperament's very mellow. They're happy to be wherever their owner is, so their management, as I like to call them. It starts off two phases. One, we advertise the dogs on our website. Secondly, we take the dogs to meet and greets, and that's where people either meet the dogs at a meet and greet or they see the dog on the website. So they come to our meet and greet, they meet the dogs, they ask questions about the dogs. We educate people, if they've never owned a greyhound before, as to what it's like to have a greyhound. Make sure that the greyhound fits their lifestyle and vice versa. We ask that people sleep on it, so it's not an emotional decision. They fill out an application, and if they're a first-time pet owner, they're not going to have a history at a veterinarian. But if they're a current pet owner, we ask that they provide a veterinary reference, which we check. We also ask for 2 personal references, which we check. We also conduct a home visit to just educate the person to make sure that they don't have an unsafe environment. And once the dog is adopted, it doesn't end there. We assign what's called an adoption buddy to a person. It's somebody that they can call and ask questions. If they have never owned a greyhound before, they're going to have questions. It's inevitable. So we have this person that they can call. We don't just give someone a dog and walk away. We always tell people when they adopt a greyhound, let your greyhound pick you. And if you do, you end up getting a lifelong buddy for 12 to 14 years. And that's what we did in our family. We have 3 that picked us, and they are family members. They travel with us just as if they were, people. They love you unconditionally. They're always happy to see you, even if you're just gone for 5 minutes. I love them. I love them because they love me.